Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into TikTok. It's really changing the game for how businesses connect with people and, well, drive sales. Our sources are pointing out how TikTok's kind of shaking up e-commerce, focusing a lot on creativity, being genuine. So our mission today, pull out the top strategies, the stuff you can actually use to boost your sales. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, and what's fascinating here is TikTok's algorithm, it just loves that short, snappy content that feels, real, not super polished or salesy. It's really about making a connection and that authenticity. That's the secret sauce for sales, for making a brand actually stand out.
That authenticity point really hits home. So building on that, a key thing from the material is engaging with trends,
Hmm.
right? With viral content on TikTok.
Yeah.
But how do you do that effectively? So it doesn't just look like you're, chasing views or getting it totally wrong.
Right. It's definitely not about hopping on every single dance craze. Using trends well means finding genuine ways to weave your brand or product into what's popular. Make it feel natural for your specific area, your niche. Maybe a small jeweler showing pieces with a trending sound, or someone doing cooking using a popular filter, maybe. When you nail it, it really boosts your visibility because you're tapping into what people are already watching.
Okay, that makes sense. So find the right trends. But trends are kind of fleeting, right? For long-term growth, you need trust. And that brings us to another point from the sources, collaboration. Specifically, uh, partnering with those niche influencers for authentic promotions. More than just paying someone, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. That genuine connection through influencers is, well, it's huge. When an influencer actually uses and likes your product, that honesty, it builds serious trust with their followers. It feels less like an ad and more like a real recommendation, from someone they trust. The right influencer can really bridge that gap.
Makes sense. Now, let's talk practical tools, something that, makes buying easier. Our sources really stress using TikTok shopping. How does that make things seamless?
Okay, so TikTok shopping lets you use things like product links right in your videos, or even host live shopping events. Basically, customers can click and buy without ever leaving the app. It cuts down the steps, the friction, and honestly, every click you remove between seeing a product and buying it, that drastically increases your chances of making the sale. It's all about making it easy, immediate.
Right, immediacy. So you've got good content, maybe some influencer stuff, easy shopping.
Yeah.
How do you keep it going? The material talks about posting consistently for visibility and engagement and keeping hashtags relevant, interacting. Is it just about posting a lot?
Good question. It's more about quality consistency, not just volume. You need to post good stuff regularly.
Hmm.
And yeah, engaging with comments, messages, that tells the algorithm your stuff is valuable. It boosts engagement. It helps make sure the right people see your content. It's a
Yeah.
conversation. You got to talk with them, not just at them.
Yeah, that interaction piece feels key. Okay, and the final piece to tie this all together, analytics. Our sources are clear. Use the data to refine things.
Definitely. If we connect this to the bigger picture, making decisions based on data is just critical. TikTok analytics give you so much info, what's working, who's watching, where they lose interest. It lets you tweak your strategy, understand what's really landing, and basically make your brand stand out effectively, not just loudly.
So what does this all mean for you, the listener?
Well, success on TikTok for selling stuff seems to be this mix: strategic content that feels real, genuine connections through influencers, super smooth shopping, posting good stuff regularly, and always looking at the data to get better. Put those together, and that's apparently how you really grow sales on the platform. And this raises an important question, maybe something for you to think about. TikTok moves so fast, right? Trends pop up and disappear. So, how can a brand keep up with that speed, but also build something lasting, an authentic presence that sticks around after a trend dies? And maybe, what does real engagements actually look like for your brand, beyond just the likes and views? Something to consider.